I got one of my favorite guys back in front of the camera for you. You heard from him before the race, and we got some video up of Matt's start. This is Matt Scharl, the owner of Gamma, the F25C, and the multi-hull division winner once again. Matt, we watched you at the start. We saw you tearing off to the left. What happened after the start?
A huge rainstorm. Everyone motored around right up until the last minute. We cut our engines, got to where we wanted to be, and the only breeze was up at the pin end. So myself, Exodus, and the 325Cs, we took off, got a good start, got about a mile in front, one little shift, we dropped the first one, and Exodus and us took off, and we got stuck out to the left, but we passed all the turbos, all the Santa Cruz 70s, all in the first 20 minutes. And our fleet still was sitting right on the starting line.
Well, we were watching you and watching the tracker, and you were well behind the fleet after that shift came in, and the guys out to the right really benefited. And we, Nice Pair looked like they were way out in front. They ended up winning their division, but they were they were 25 miles ahead of you at one point. And then here we are watching the finish the next day, and we hear Nice Pair call in, and a minute later we hear you call in first, actually. What the hell happened? How'd you do it, man?
Oh, they did a great job getting to the right, because I really just wanted to go right off the start, and being out there left with, there's only wind, so we had to go left, but I cracked off 10 degrees and got as far right as I could realistically, but the guys behind us just were forced to go even further right, so that's what got them out there in front. And Bruce has got that boat dialed up really well, and I've always had a philosophy in this race: you just push hard, work hard, and the little boats always seem to catch the big ones in the end, but the boat, it handles really well in the medium plane and stuff, where we can plane and nobody else can. It just flies.
So you had a lot of, I know it was inconsistent up and down, but you had a lot of nice rides in the middle?
Our top speed was only 15, but we had a lot of between 8 and 11. And, the hull speed's only 6.5 on the boat at best, but if we can just get a little bit faster, we're going to be going and nobody else really can get going. So we sat on the high side and worked it hard and sailed the boat really light.
Well, we last year, you guys might remember this, but last year Matt did a little trick and came outside the Manitous, which very few boats ever do, and clipped us on Nice Pair to finish by 6 minutes for the overall win. Did you go outside again this year?
No, it didn't seem to be an option. It was pretty much jibing angles, working down in there. I actually stuck to the Michigan shore, sailed perpendicular to the Michigan shore, and when we jibed back onto port to head north, only jibed through 45 degrees and went straight down the course for 40 miles.
Wow.
But it didn't work unless we got into 12 feet of water.
Wow.
So you had to be right on the beach to get it to work, and it worked great.
Right on. You got a snazzy new paint job for the boat. You showed us around before. She looks gorgeous. What are you gonna do anything else this year?
The only thing I got left is the Great Lakes Championships up in Bay City, sponsored by the Goujon brothers, and they hold a great event. We get about 25 to 30 multi-hulls up there.
Well, we've heard about that event a lot. Apparently the Goujons throw a hell of a party for a small fraternity of people. We'd love to get the word out. We hope you'll talk to us and let us know what's going on up there.
Be sure to.
All right, brother. Congratulations. Nice job again. The 100th anniversary multi-hull champion, Matt Scharl, and his crew of
Mark Zaransky and John Ballard.
All right. Congratulations, Gamma, and we will see you next year, brother.
Thanks.